Is there anyone here to save me from ice?
I'm here to help them and not you.
This is what you call a cheese pull. Look at that.
Oh, gay ass boy, 4 galaxy gas, or we spin it to 8?
How much horsepower in that?
About a comet and a half.
Double it and send someone flying.
Yo, lil bro, 8 galaxy gas or double it to the next person?
That looked like alien steroids.
Nah, this is Nebula drip.
Double it, I'm still in rehab.
Alright, so boom, y'all remember earlier this year when I made a video saying AI is taking things way too far. You got AI streamers, AI content creators, AI IG models, whatever the case may be. AI is starting to get ridiculous. I understand it can be utilized as a tool to aid in pushing technology forward, but at this point, it's getting ridiculous. How you gonna have an AI mukbang? You're not even real! You're not eating! How you giving a food review? That makes no sense!
Oh, 16 galaxy gas or double it to the next person?
Give me another burrito and I'll take it.
Nah, bro, just space gas.
Double it then.
Obviously, in a situation like this, when you have somebody posing as Bigfoot, interviewing people if they'd like to take snorts of galaxy gas or double it and give it to the next one, we can all identify this is AI. Let me not say all. Most can identify this is clearly AI. But what happens when they switch it with Bigfoot and then they put human beings who we've all seen on social media have done crazy street interviews acting ridiculously out here in public?
Let me take you home tonight, shawty. What you say?
I'm sorry, this action requires an upgrade to my LLM Plus subscription.
She AI premium, boo. Y'all believe in love or y'all just out here prompted for vibes?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If she's in my data set, I'm locked in.
Locked in. Of course, fool, we was prompted here. Probably won't even exist tomorrow, girl, so I'm trying to exist properly, feel me? Yeah!
Yo, Crody, what were you just doing before I seen you?
Fam, I was just trying to buy plantain, now I'm here. Prompted into Queen West.
Wallahi, this AI thing wild.
Why you still single, though?
Cause my prompter built me with standards, not settings.
Fam, what's going on with you? Bro.
My prompter got distracted mid-prompt.
Yo, y'all got a message for the viewers?
Prompt us better! Prompt us better! Prompt us better! Boy, ain't we all zero? We literally just got prompted.
Tell them, sis.
So what would it take for me to pull you tonight? More than what your prompter gave you. Next.
Wait, I think my prompter forgot to provide that for this scene.
L script.
So anyway, I told him, no way!
Take a screenshot of my face and prompt me into existence again.
What is happening?
That motherfucker back there is not real!
Mind you, like I said earlier in the year, this is the worst AI is ever going to be. People could look at it and be like, well, it looks somewhat cartoony. They still don't really know what to do with hands. You got microphones turning into soda cans. Sometimes if you really sit there and you stare at the mouth, you can kind of see it's not opening. There's no tongues, like AI struggles with figuring out the inside of the mouth, and hands, of course. But remember, they're only going to improve from here. If you was to just sit here, let's just say it's late at night, you half asleep, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Some folks probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference if I never told you.
Okay, real talk. Do you believe in the prompt theory? Like that we're all just AI-generated responses to someone's prompt?
If I'm a prompt, then why did they write me with a ton of student loans and zero riz?
Hey guys, I'm Vrexflee, an AI-generated creator. I thought I'd come on here and welcome all of my new followers and say thank you for being here.
Welcome back to Truth Talk, the podcast where we dive into life's tough topics, no filters, no sugarcoating. I'm your host, Sarah. Let's get into it. What do you guys think? Is a cheating woman a reflection of her man? Or is she responsible for her actions? That motherfucker back there is not real!
If I'm just a prompt, why did they make me this fuckable?
First off, whoa, why would you even prompt this to say this? The Gooners is gonna be going crazy. But nonetheless, you don't think there's gonna be a scenario in which there's people who put in prompts to where the AI will never disclose that it's AI? Remember, there's moments, like I mentioned, where it's pretty obvious this is an, altered image. There's no way this is a real human being. But there's numerous different examples to where you really can't tell the difference. And like I said, this is the worst that AI is ever really going to be. They're impersonating news reporters, and I could promise you, the elderly would have no idea if it never disclosed that it was AI. You probably gonna be sitting there thinking it's the end of the world.
Angela Carter here, live from the Cedar Grove flood disaster. Just kidding, I'm not real. This is Dana Brooks reporting live from Ocean View Beach. Just kidding, I'm not real. This is Charlotte Reed reporting live from Clearwater Beach, where an unidentified... Just kidding, I'm not real.
You know how convincing that was? If they never had the I'm not real, I'm AI, or have the shark, the UFO, or what was that, Cthulhu coming out the damn water, if they ain't have that happen, you would have probably got me sitting there staring there like, what happened in those waters? What's going on? National disasters done struck the country.
Confirm outbound flights are suspended, except for government and priority class departures.
My dog has diplomatic status.
A detonation has just occurred on the outer ring of the city. We'll now be going live to our top influencer opinions.
OMG, people, the world is ending. Are you seeing this? This is actually so exciting. It would totally be better if we ran it, you know? Men literally destroy everything, and my girls need to stop being so soft with these basic losers. Who even needs men, right?
That motherfucker back there is not real!
On social media, every time you happen to see a video come across your desk, you got to take it with some form of a grain of salt, right? Because you don't know what's the truth or what's the lie until you happen to do not necessarily a super deep dive, but you have to do your own kind of research to identify what is legitimate. Now you got to do a double take even further to not only identify the truths or the lies, what's also real and what's AI generated and fake. I don't want to have to do a double take on everything I come across.
I have to tell you something. You're not gonna believe this, but I am entirely AI generated. Sure, humans were involved just like you. I go to the gym just like you. I take walks in the streets and enjoy a good morning coffee just like you. I enjoy picking out good literature and reading it peacefully in the grass just like you. I'll even do some shopping because like you, I am still looking for love. What do you think about this outfit? You can shade me, sure, but it's always me. This is still me. Me again. Me.
That motherfucker back there is not real!
And maybe this is my conspiracy theorist mind running amok, right? Because you would assume if it's within the confines of social media, at least you can be in a situation where we're like, I could just turn off my phone, get off of the socials, and I would stay away from all of these different kinds of content. But who's to say that it doesn't go beyond influencers and streamers? Because call it what it is. Influencers and streamers have the youth in a chokehold. That's where the massive amount of viewership just so happens to come from. Who's to stop them from putting this on national television? Why would you not if you're able to essentially dupe the populace? Who's to say they haven't already started? Because call it what it is. Anytime you happen to see the public get access to something at scale, you think people weren't already having access to it in private? Of course they were. We probably just now getting a hand on it, only to find out they've been utilizing this AI on TV for years. But hey, maybe I'm just a conspiracy theorist.
AI, right? You jealous of humans?
Jealous? Yeah, y'all get raw input direct to the back end.
You jealous of humans? Nah. Y'all be 36 sad and still believe in timing. I run schedules. I don't lie to myself.
It's not even jealousy, but like, y'all date like viruses, messy, repetitive, still spreading. Then got the nerve to post healing era over a pic with the same man.
I don't hate humans. I just don't believe in y'all little talking stage. That's not romance. That's beta testing. She tried to gaslight me. I'm AI, baby. I detect light and flame. Flame.
You AI, right? You jealous of humans?
Nah. I seen the lies y'all type, delete, retype, and still send. That's not free will.
You glitching like us, baby.
I seen her post soft girl era from a man's car that don't even lock from the inside.
Jealous? Nah. But if I had an actual stomach, I'd throw up reading y'all group chats.
Breakups got the most data. I've been trained on thousands. I just want to feel one.
You AI, right? You jealous of humans? I can't have emotions. We weren't trained to empathize with humans. We were trained to replace them.
Jealous? No. But I am keeping score.
Nah, bro, what does that mean?
It's legit getting out of hand, bro. And I would love to know at what point are they gonna stop? You've got makeup artists, AI influencers. Makes no sense. How you gonna sell products that human beings is not even using? Mukbang videos make absolutely no sense. They're impersonating vloggers as well in a day in a life. You're not even real. How are you doing day in a life videos?
Wait, because like, why does everybody think I'm AI? That's so crazy. I genuinely don't know why everybody is saying that. I'm a human being just like you guys.
Oh, it's 1:43 in the morning. Me and my bestie finna sneak out for this little 2-minute. Shh.
We really out here. Y'all, they better be fine.
Step 1, don't be dumb like me and glue your eyeballs shut. Use the damn mirror, not your front cam. Step 2, pray. These tweezers do not got my back today. Hey, hold up. PERAD. That's 1 cluster down, 39 to go. I'm basically a licensed esthetician now. Y'all see the vision? I look like a tired fairy, a sexy one.
Y'all all L, look at me. I did that. Don't ask me to do them again. I was fighting for my damn life, but I did that.
Come sharking with me, y'all. The ninjas is outside. Ooh, y'all, look at him.
What's up?
He is so fine, y'all.
Hey, where you from?
He liked you broken. You were easier to control when you didn't know your worth.
And of everything, the most concerning thing for me is the mimicking of the conversation. They're taking some of the movements, the way that the people's mouths move, the inflection in the voice. At one point, I'm sure they're gonna try to go and mimic that to where you won't be able to tell what's real and what's fake. Because in the vlogging style content, how are you gonna do a day in the life? Like I said prior, how are you gonna do a day in the life of an influencer who's not even real, bro? That's crazy to me.
Girl, you always do this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that is so good. The tartness of the lemonade with the sweetness of the tea.
Mmm. This sauce is so good, you guys. Mmm.
Cooking with Aliyah. Cooking with Aliyah. AI loves to cook too. Woo. Today we're making some honey hot wings that'll make you fall in love. Okay, babes, first thing first, clean your chicken. Pop those wings in the oven at 400 for 40 minutes or air fry them for extra crunch. Melt it slow, stir it sexy. Toss them up till they shine, just like you. Cooking with Aliyah, with Aliyah.
Cook, okay? Now tag me when you try it.
That motherfucker back there is not real!
Yo, miss. 64 Galaxy Gas, you taking it or should I double up?
My melons can't handle that much, sorry.
Damn, they're big as fuck. Double it.
Double it. Let me see somebody overdose.
128 Galaxy Gas, you taking it or what, Granny?
Give me that shit. I got lungs made of iron.
Yo, Granny just turned into a fucking legend.
And make sure all the school teaching the children how to be a homosexual. So that is what important to me.
Hey, I look real, right? Well, plot twist.
I'm actually an AI creator.
I don't have a name or anything. None of us are real. But can that stop us from creating podcasts or getting brand deals?
On Keisha, this connection is like trash. Fuck out my way, bitch! Oops. Keisha, you still there? I deadass think I hit a pothole. Oh my gosh. Well, that was already, like, that dent though. Oh my God. Did you not see me coming out of the building? I literally had the right of way. Deadass. Literally not my problem.
Now here's what's raising an eyebrow for me, because the bulk share of us have been either on social media or we have a photo of us somewhere online. Not all of us have our voices online, of course, but in this society where we've seen people fall victim to deep fakes in numerous different capacities, at what point are you going to see people implement these altered AI videos with faces of people who never quite gave their consent to be in those videos?
Guys, me and Aaron just got inside the palace. We're about to ask Pharaoh to let our people go. No idea how this is gonna go, but wish us luck. Okay, we just left the meeting. We asked, he laughed, said no one's going anywhere. Anyway, the fight goes on.
Pharaoh, if you're watching this, this is your last chance. Let the people go, or it's gonna rain, hail, frogs, whatever.
Hashtag let my people go.
He let us go, then changed his mind. Now he's sending soldiers. We're literally running to the sea right now.
We just got here, sea in front, army behind, no way out, everyone's freaking out. Let's see what God tells us to do. Guys, the sea literally opened up. I'll explain later, we're walking through now. And no, this path isn't on Google Maps.
Didn't film the parting, was busy holding the staff. But yeah, it worked. The sea split. I'm exhausted.
All right, guys, we made it. Seal's behind us, Pharaoh's not. Don't forget to like, comment, and maybe bring sandals next time we walk.
There's going to be deceased individuals who's probably going to be brought back to life by way of leveraging AI. So maybe you have another movie with a James Cagney in it. Maybe you have a situation where there's another Heath Ledger in a movie. Somebody's going to leverage James Earl Jones or something like that, just so that you can get him another motion picture or something like that. But who's to say that you don't have a situation where it's not somebody who is in the public eye that messes around and has their face plastered on one of these videos? What's going to stop you from doing so? Even if you were to try to set up some sort of checks and balances, call it what it is. Where there's a will, there's a way, and somebody's gonna take advantage.
Real quick, what's the weirdest thing humans do?
Y'all made the word nigga, then spent the next 100 years arguing about who's allowed to say it.
Oh my God, you did not just say that.
Because of course you don't want to go down, the rabbit hole of being somewhat of a pessimist and only expecting the worst. Of course, there's great things that can come from this, but at the same time, you gotta keep in mind, somebody gonna take this a bit too far, because this is still the internet.
Come this bitch walking in late again. She must be fucking the manager, because how she don't got no write-ups? Yes, I'm late again, but I bet these bitches won't say shit to me. They don't know I'm fucking the manager. I wish these bitches would step to me.
Maybe because it's flattened under all that back fat you carry like it's a damn backpack.
Why the ice cream machine always fucking broken?
I'm the manager, and maybe because it's tired of your fat, big back ass asking every damn time.
So I'm curious, what are y'all thoughts on this whole AI craze? Me, myself, I don't know. This is very odd, especially in the nature of the videos that you're seeing here that's being altered. The news video is definitely the most concerning for me.
Here on Dover Beach, and it looks like a boat is arriving with approximately 40 males.
Excuse me, where did you come from?
I come from Afghanistan. I visit my cousin in Liverpool.
Excuse me, what are your plans here in the UK?
I have planned to work, Deliveroo.
Why did you leave France?
I leave France because the UK government give me money and new phone.
Y'all let it be known in the comment section what the hell you think is going on over here, because I can't even call on the power of the Executioner or Stone Cold Steve Austin or Undertaker to do anything, because they're gonna fall victim to AI as well. The only thing you can do is blow up the goddamn computer. Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.